polymath is someone who has real expertise in multiple different fields. Think Nikola Tesla, electrical engineering, invention, visionary physics, or in an era, people like Gottfried Leibniz, mathematics, philosophy, logic, and early computer science. Most people will tell you to become a polymath by reading a lot, following your curiosity, and just connecting ideas from different fields. But that shallow advice doesn't actually work. I will be showing you 5 stages on the polymath's journey. Each stage is a step toward becoming someone who truly masters multiple fields, not just schemes the surface. Stage 1. Understanding polymathy. First, let's define what a polymath really is. It's not someone who flits from one hobby to the next. That's a dabbler. A polymath, in contrast, has deep expertise in several fields. They build rich mental patterns that let them solve problems instantly. Think of a chess grandmaster gliding through the board or a skilled programmer spotting a bug at a glance. They don't calculate every move. They instinctively know. The key is depth first. Go deep in one field, you're laying a foundation of real expertise. This groundwork teaches you how mastery feels. That's what later transfers to the next field you conquer. Stage 2. Cultivating the right mindset. To be a polymath, you need a relentless learning mindset, not just idle curiosity, but a burning drive for excellence. Imagine Steve Jobs, fascinated by calligraphy and design, even while building computers. His growth mindset told him every bit of knowledge was fuel. This mindset means embracing struggle and failure. You should love the challenge, because each failure carves a path in your brain. Studies show that when you try and fail first, then learn, you remember far more. Stage 3. Foundational habits. Mindset fuels the journey, but daily habits build the muscle. Start with deep work. Carve out daily focus sessions in your anchor field. 0 distractions, phone off. It's like strength training for your brain. Journaling is another habit. Write down analogies and patterns you see. If you learn a principle in physics, note how that same principle shows up in art or sports. Space your learning out over days instead of cramming. These habits force your mind to recall and compare in new ways, which builds bridges between ideas. Stage 4. The anchor breadth model. Pick an anchor. One field you'll go very deep in, the 80%. Then choose branches, fields you explore lightly. For example, your anchor could be biology, and your branches computer science and design. Spend most time drilling biology until you're fluent. Then regularly give 20% of your time to tinker in computer science and design. Stage 5. Sustaining mastery. Becoming a polymath isn't a sprint. It's a lifelong ascent with plateaus. Know that mastery moves in stages. Sometimes you'll feel stuck. Don't quit at the plateau. Adjust your approach. Maybe slow down, seek new challenges, or reflect on what you've already learned. Celebrate small wins. Keep journal of those moments. It'll remind you how far you've come. Remember, the polymath brain thrives on weaving knowledge across domains. If you stay curious, disciplined, and patient, each new field will feel just a bit easier than the last because you already know how to learn. Your mind is capable of incredible things. Dive in, stay curious, and become the polymath you were meant to be.